Well, good morning people. I'll give you a quick tour of the setup. That there is my little baby, that's my gaming rig, which gets changed a lot and is about to get changed again. You get deets of that in a minute. Current spec is, what the hell is in this thing? Ryzen 7 5800X, 32 gigs of 3600 MHz RAM. All of the Corsair RGB you can stick in it, it's water cooled. That is an RX 6800 16 gig, and I think the case is a Height Y40. It's plugged into a old phone that's set up as a status screen, 1440p widescreen monitor, and then my racing gear, because I am actually a semi-pro sim racer. Have been for about a decade. This here 1440p curved screen, both of these curved screens are 144Hz, Corsair K95 Platinum and a Harpoon mouse I think. The actual rig itself, this thing's a bit of a funny rig. It's a bit like Odin's axe. It's had everything changed a million times, but I still kind of think of this as my original rig. So this is the workstation that powers everything that I do with you guys, the charts, trading, all of it. You've got an 11700K RTX 3060 12 gig Creative Labs professional sound card, because I'm a bit of a music buff, and this thing has had all of the money spent on it. I just love this thing. Dual NVMe's, top of the range board. That's my pride and joy. Even though my gaming rig's my baby, this is the heart of everything I do. This I've literally just built, and this is the latest upgrade. I would imagine the chip and board etc. out of this will go in the gaming rig eventually when I've finished testing. That is Ryzen 5 7600X, 32 gigs of DDR5 6000, that's currently running at 5200. There's a, what card is that? 8 gig RX 6600, pretty good for 1080p work, but it's just in there for testing at the moment. So that's literally just been built new just for me to try out new stuff, because, well, it's what I do. I need to know the new shit. What we got on here? So that's the 7600 actually on test as we speak. Getting used to how it all works. Random parts. Always building something. So we've got a 1070 Founders Edition. I think that's a Ryzen 3100 basic board. Just a budget build with it. And in the front room, I've got one I've just built, which I'll put a photo up of. And I think that's just like a Ryzen 5 with an RX 580 budget build again. Keeps the clocks ticking, as it were. So basically this place is just a cathedral of light and 12-year-old toys, and I apologise for nothing.